Hello, everyone. Two in a row. I figured you guys had to go a whole week without me, so we're gonna do a second one. Also, because my D&D plans that we usually have on Tuesday had to cancel. Love the beach has towels and umbrellas, implying someone would actually try to relax there despite levers attacking you every 5 seconds. That's what the that's what lever repellent is for. While on the ranch, you can see Woodfall Mountain in the distance. In the 3DS version, due to a glitch, the mountains spawn inside the terrain so you can't see it. Well, phooey. Scooch this over. There we go. So I believe the plan for tonight is mostly going to be booking it to Woodfall and... not Woodfall. Doing, the ocean today. Because I have pretty... Oh wait, I could just fly there. That's right, we have this. Yeah, I think most of the side stuff is going to take a bit of a backseat in this one. Since I can't do the coffee side quest, though, I need to remember, around midnight of the first day, I need to go do the Blast Mask side quest. Who's ready to go swimming? Meow. I like the warbly bird sounds whenever you're underwater. Splash. We have the technology. Yo, some of those levers. Oh, hey, let's try the pots mini game. What's wrong? Have you lost your touch for playing too much guitar? Didn't you used to be able to break all the pots at once? Your motion was a little stiff like someone who's not used to doing this. Sorry, but I have to take 10 rupees for the broken jars. What? You don't even have 10 rupees? There's nothing I can do. I'll just have to eat the loss. Whoops. Alright, we'll back off just a little bit. I'm probably still too close, actually. Oh, close. I'm sure this person has plenty of jars lying around they can use for this. Oh, still too close. Oh, this might be perfect. Nope, still just a tidbit too close. You don't even really get anything from this. You get like 50 rupees from this or something. Nice! Way to go! You got a big smirk on your face. Well, here's 100 rupees, except jar replacement costs 10 rupees, so I'll deduct from that. You get 90 rupees. Take the challenge again sometime. The cannon reason you use the bunny hood for the postman minigame is your big ears lets you hear the clock on the wall. Oh, I guess that kind of makes sense, yeah. Which is funny, because like the ticking sound that it plays while you're doing the minigame it doesn't tick on seconds. It ticks like just barely slow of a second. So if you try to count using like the clicking sound or whatever in the background, you'll get it wrong. I do like that reason though, it's just you're listening to the clock tick in the background. That's very silly. So we need... Oh, I need to play the jam session. Whoosh! I believe the jam session's in... No, wait, that's the band leader. Can you use the Epona glitch to get up on other locations too? I believe so, yeah. It should be basically anywhere, like, at all. Like anywhere you can access an owl statue between save files. I think I remember the jam session. It's... Hold on, it's... That one. I don't think you need to do all this. You can skip straight to the other guy, but I couldn't quite remember what the other like steps were. How are you supposed to figure this out exactly? There's a diary you can find with the hookshot in Mikhail's room where he writes like, oh, tomorrow I'm going to go have a jam session and I think I'm going to try this. And it shows you the 4 notes in 2 successions you're supposed to play. So yes, they actually do tell you how to do this. This isn't just like you're supposed to like fudge around on the doodad until you figure it out. I'm just such a good musician. I remembered what it was. Oh yeah, I think you have to be you to actually enter the room. Now let's see if I actually remember the whole thing that I just played. Also, if you listen in this room, this is the game over music from the first game. So it's no, it's there we go. It works. It works. It works. So I do remember if you play this song Specifically as Zoro Link, he gets upset. Because he's like, oh, why have you and your friend been having jam sessions or whatever? Like, I'm the songwriter here. Yeah, maybe he's trying to tell you game over. Not bad. That's a pretty good song I just made up. Got a good sense of melody. We'll play the new song at our next show. Take this as thanks. You're not thinking I'm stealing your song, do you? I mean, kinda. You can do that on any instrument, but the Deku pipes are the best instrument, so you have to play it on that one. Oh, wait, there's a, I think it's in this room? Another funny thing I saw from the speedrun that you can do. Is Lulu gonna raise the septuplets alone? Maybe that's just how Zoro work. Maybe like Zoro are like maybe they're like sea turtles where you just kind of like drop them off in the water and see what happens. So yeah, you're supposed to give the title deed to the guy so he lets you use this flower, but apparently you can kind of just right here. That. So, screw your Deku Flower. Oh, I think you're not really supposed to do very much inside the Zoro domain, if I'm remembering correctly. You're kind of just supposed to go to like the Pirate's Hideout from here. Breath of the Wild, Zoro care for the children. Alright, Ocarina of Time has a Princess Ruto that they keep around. I'm busy, don't talk to me. How's Lulu doing? Oh, it's good to be able to break the same as Lulu. Private side, don't you? That's wonderful. Alright, you need the photograph of Lulu or something. I think it's awesome that they kind of out of nowhere use the pictograph box again for something. Oh, I thought for some reason you could... So apparently the Zora, or the Goron punches work? That's wild. I was told the Goron punches worked, or the Zora fins. Huh. The Deku sticks do, though. Apparently. Because I'm still not over that yet. Alright, Lulu, I would love to help you, but... Oh, wait, we might as well get the picture of Lulu for the side quest. Where's my pictograph box? I remember the game getting really upset whenever I tried to get the picture of you, or whenever I tried to get a picture. Tato, can you get out of the shot, please? This isn't a picture of you. All the other Zora have 1 to 2 kids, while Lulu has 7 at once. I guess the survivability rate's very low. Oh, isn't it like maybe this is like a predator-prey kind of thing? Because don't prey species usually have like tons and tons of offspring, like in the event that some of them get like eaten or whatever? At least I think that's how that works. I didn't pay a lot of attention in biology. Oh. Oh wait, I have to talk to you as you. Trust me, it's actually me, Mikao. The same guy. Is this what you wanted? Ooh, his face, it's irresistible. Please let me have this, okay, okay? Oh. Can you just bring this person more photographs and they'll just keep giving you money? thought you were gonna give me a piece of heart. Well, now I feel ripped off. I also remember you can light some torches up there for something, but I don't remember what that exactly does for us. No, it's... so we need to do the Pirates Hideout first. I feel like there's bigger concerns about the interaction than being ripped off. Nuh-uh. Look, we're gonna play Song of Time at some point. Oh, don't talk to me, Owl. No. Alright, we're gonna go to the Pirates Hideout first, because I think if you do things the intended way, you're supposed to get a photograph of the pirates, and then that lets you, like, go... It lets you get the seahorse, which lets you go the thing or whatever to go do the thing. Also, I have played this game several times. I had no idea this minigame existed. Where, like, you jump on platforms or whatever, and he's like, oh, if you jump on, like, all these platforms, you'll, like, get a fabulous prize. Like, I had no idea that was a thing. Until I watched, like, a speedrun the other day. Also, Pirates Fortress has, like, one of the best tracks ever. But shoot, I thought I could go for it. Remember, each Zora egg is worth 20 rupees at the Curiosity Shop, meaning there's a total of 140 rupees for us to get. We're not doing that. The Stone's Mask, or the Stone Mask, is the one you're thinking of. This one. Good, dip underwater for me. Dip, 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 dip! Why'd he do a kick? I could make this so much easier if I stopped goofing off, but... I'm trying to go fast and it's making me go slower. Like the hero would never rip off anyone. Exactly! And yeah, ignore the whole red potion thing that happened earlier. Like, that's a non-issue. Can you see me all the way up here? I don't think you can. We're gonna be patient. I know there's fast ways to do this, but we'll be patient. So, ooh. I actually want to get everyone's opinions with this one. I might actually do a survey on the channel on this one, because the Stone Mask is in 2 different places between the 2 games. Because in this version, the Stone's Mask is on the road to Ikana Canyon, kind of just off in the middle of, like, nowhere-ish. But in the remake, they moved the Stone's Mask to be in the hideout somewhere. So I need to get people's opinions on whether they like the Stone Mask being in Ikana Canyon or in the Pirates hideout. Oh wait, I'm pressing the wrong button, that's why I won't transform. Did we also rip off a Goron named Link? That was an accident that I did on purpose. Sell Lulu's eggs, deposit the money, rewind time, nothing is lost. Exactly! There's no consequences to my actions. Yeah, it's below the central tower in the 3DS version. Because I can kind of see where, like, having it in the central tower makes it easier to find for, like you'll actually find it in the place where it's most useful. But at the same time, I kind of like the Stones Mask being, like, an out-of-the-way thing you have to find. Like, otherwise it kind of defeats a lot of the purpose of having the stealth section. I guess you still have to know he's there, because you need the Lens of Truth to find him. So maybe that's kind of the deal. It's like, oh, you use the Lens of Truth in Pirate's Hideout, you find him. I think it's surrounded by, like, a ring of rocks, and that's supposed to be your hint that there's something there. Because I remember doing this without the Stones Mask, because I didn't know it existed on my first playthrough. I don't remember anything special about this stealth section. Also, I think you're supposed to push that in. That's why I can't figure out where we're supposed to go. Tatel goes, I can sense something in the 3DS version. Oh, interesting. And that's supposed to be your hint to put the lens on. Because yeah, I kind of like the Stones Mask as like a little secret that you can find if you know that it exists. But it also means that for a lot of people, it means you'll probably find the Stone Mask after the section where you'd actually want to use it, but oh, yeah, her name is Tattle. It's, I know that's how you say her name, but ever since I've been playing this game, for some reason as a kid, I thought her name was Tatel. So that is one of the most difficult, like, name habits to break at this point. When did I first play this game? I played it on Wii Virtual Console. Shoot, how old would I have been again? I also remember the time for that being, like, weirdly strict. Yeah, when you're a kid, you don't understand stuff that's, like, supposed to be funny wordplay. So it's just like, oh yeah, her name is Tatel, of course. T-A-T-L. That's what that spells. So, like, I try to pronounce some stuff right or whatever, but every now and then the habit from whenever I was a kid and how I pronounce things slips through. Like Skulltula. Like, I try to say Skulltula as much as possible, but every now and then... Or, no, Skulltula. That's what the name it is. I'm saying it... Wow. Let's make a pact to pretend that I was not speaking for the past 30 seconds. I think that sounds like a really fun activity. We're just gonna act like that. Ooh, arrows. Check if the sound cut out the past 30 seconds. Thank you, you're real for that. In Pokemon, you called evolution envolution and paralysis as paralysis. Yeah, sometimes brain just doesn't pronounce word the right way. You know, I was probably actually supposed to say Zora for that, but oh no, we're fine. Put on the Stones Mask just in case. Is that like? No, this goes all the way up. Didn't want to get raised up into a Sen's Fortress trap or something. Ooh, Deku Nuts. Why would we give you Deku Nuts at this point? Also thought yelling Pikachu at the system while in Viridian Forest would increase my encounter rate. That's precious. Yeah, so he's right, like, here in the 3DS version. I didn't even know that would trigger a cutscene. I was just trying to zoom in on where the guy is. Oh wait. I found the thingy I'm supposed to hit. What were some other things that I did like that as a kid where I like convinced myself the video game worked like this? Or like pronounced something wrong? Because I know there's tons. I mean, there's the classic, like holding down the A button on like GameCube racing games, thinking that'll make you go extra fast. I used to do that. Whenever I would play like Cars for GameCube, I would hold the A button as hard as possible while playing the game. As if the A button on a GameCube controller is like analog or something. Why does the game have a stealth section? Probably because Ocarina of Time had one. That's honestly probably like the realest reason why this game has one. Yeah, applying extra pressure to the button, like squeezing the A button down like as hard as possible. Even though like that doesn't do anything. Like just pressing the A button normally makes you go at top speed. Can you like hold still for a second? I need to get a photo. Sure, that looks like one that'll work. I think most every 3D Zelda game has had a stealth section. Wait, you're right! Every 3D Zelda game has had a stealth section at some point. Why am I just now realizing this? Ocarina of Time had the Gerudo. This has the pirates. What's it called? Skyward Sword has like the silent trials. Twilight Princess has one. I'm trying to remember what it is. Frigo was holding down the B button during the catching. Yeah, I have heard that one before. Like holding B increases your catch rate or something as like a myth. Yeah, Breath of the Wild has the Yiga clan. I've been waiting for you. Did you find the rest of the eggs? No, but that's... What are you trying to pull here? If people hear the great pirates have lost the treasure they stole, we'll become a laughing stock. Yes, a veil? That's a cool name. The sea is strangely murky. We were attacked by sea snakes. Silence! That's why Zora can't send for any help. Now that the eggs are gone, the Zoras should be frantically searching for them. If we don't hurry, the Zora will get them before we do. There are 4 eggs here now. Hurry, go find the other 3 before the sea snakes eat them. Understood. Wait. The Zora eggs are the only clue we have about that dragon cloud floating over the bay. If what that strange masked one says is true... And if we get our hands on the treasure that lies sleeping in the temple in that dragon cloud, then we can spend the rest of our lives living the good life. Now get a move on and go find them now. Understood. How many eggs are there in the hideout? Alright, then there's the Forsaken Fortress in Wind Waker. 4 in the hideout, thank you. And how many are out in the... in Pinnacle Rock, or whatever it's called? I feel like it's called Pinnacle Rock. Am I completely misremembering that name? Now I'm not so confident. I feel like that's the name of it. Pinnacle Rock. Bom, 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 bom. She did say 3 eggs are out there. I'm being silly. In like red bold text, they were like, there's 4 in the fortress and 3 in the doodad. Hook shot. Egg. And hey, would you look at that? We have 4 bottles. But in the Japanese version, the room above has a hole you can jump down from and hook shot the chest facing either way because of that. Oh. Wait, yeah, I do remember hearing about that. This box is facing a different direction in the Japanese version or something. They like flip the direction the box is facing or something. It's quite something. Hey, you're right. Now that we have the hook shot, we can do the Anju and Coffee side quest. I mean, we could just leave the ocean behind and go do Ikana Canyon now, I think. Oh, wait, you need ice arrows to, Not exactly what I had in mind, but that works. And the Skulltula house? That's right, we could also do the Skulltula house. Oh, I guess I probably need the hook shot. Yeah, this section definitely is a bit more, slow if you don't have the Stones Mask. I believe you can, just like Ocarina of Time, you can like use arrows to stun the guards. Feel like you don't need ice arrows, you're suggested. Yeah, maybe you can do like a funny flippy trick to get over the water. I know there's like a stream that you're supposed to use ice arrows to cross with or something. I have so much money right now. Where did I get all this money? I believe a precise jump allows you to bypass the ice arrows. Ooh. So I actually don't really remember where the other 3 eggs are. I remember where that one is. This isn't the right way at all. Yeah, I remember where that one is, because that's the only one they get in the speedrun. They just dupe the egg 6 times. So I don't really remember a lot of this. I like how she's following my movement. Halt! We aren't fooled by that mask. Oh wow, she actually mentions the Stones Mask. Gotta just do a spin attack while you're jumping around. Oh wait, we have these. Yeah, does that mean just like everyone else was just being nice then? Don't think it ends here. Okay. I mean, we saw the other guard like watch me walk by. So maybe they do see me and they're like, oh, just don't bother. Bloop. Egg. Got it. Lulu said she was missing 7 eggs and they give her 7 eggs. Exactly! Might not be the exact, you know, eggs she was missing, but like... I think this is a door I haven't been in yet. No, wait, this led to the main room. I need to go that way. Oh, one of the funniest parts of the 100% speedrun that I ended up watching was they have to get the piece of heart from depositing 5,000 rupees into the bank. So what they do is they get the big Poe from the Ikana Canyon that we did last night. They get the big Poe and dupe it like 30 times to the Curiosity Shop guy. They like sell a dupe of the Poe like 3 times, deposit the money, sell the Poe 3 times, deposit the money, and they just do that until they have all 5,000. Halt. It takes courage to come thieving the pirate's fortress. I'm gonna love doing this to you. And from what I remember, in the run that I ended up watching, it took them 8 minutes to get that piece of heart. How hard is the item dupe? It's like 2 frames or something. It's like a 2-frame trick or something. It's the kind of thing that I don't feel like trying to learn how to do. What an angry looking fish in there. Why he's so huge? Hook shot, baby. Actually, we're gonna do this way. So don't just fall into the water. Do a kick! Become hitbox. Yeah, I don't know all the details of the item, dude, but I think it is like... You only get like 2 or 3 frames to do it or something. It's very silly. He's so sparkly. Also, hi! So there's one more hiding in here somewhere. He's angry because unlike Fishbones, he is not playable in Mario Kart World. Did they add the skeleton fish into Mario Kart World? I know there's like a million different guys that they made playable as like the different enemies. I don't remember any of them because all I remember is that Cataquack is one of them, and that's all that matters. Hookshot. They have Sidestepper. Well, Sidestepper's not Cataquack. Wow, that was really off aim. Oh, it's probably this way. What would a Reshiram theoretically have to look like to improve Reshiram's viability? That is... I would not know that. Oh, sorry, man. Didn't mean to bump it. Oh. Okay, is this gonna have, like, a silver rupee in it or something? Do they not see the box open? I love that they look at you. They can... Excuse me, ma'am. Don't, pardon me. This is so silly. They just... Oh, you can use like the hook shot to get over them in this section. I see. Or I could wear the you don't see me mask. Are we in the engine room? No way. This is the place where you start the Tantalus, I think that's his name, boss fight in Skyward Sword. Easy game. Okay, I appreciate that they marked the next door you're supposed to go into with like the giant torches and stuff, because I would definitely forget like which door I came through. Find the computer room. Egg. Look at that! We got 4 of them! Which become hitbox. I should probably go deposit my money or go buy something expensive. Yo, we could buy a Chateau Romani. Oh me, oh my, how time flies. We're almost done with the first day. I think that's everything we need here. I don't really think there's anything else to be gotten here. Let's go to... Yeah, so this section is a little bit different if you have the stone mask. You can kind of just walk. Now that you've mentioned there's a piece of heart for depositing 5k rupees, depositing money sounds like a good idea. I am not going for all the piece of hearts in this playthrough. There is no chance I'm going for all the piece of hearts in this run. There's like 52 piece of hearts in this game or something. And I really don't feel like going for all of them. Don't forget to feed the fish in the lab. I don't want to do the fish feeding one either. It's gonna take so long. Egg. Bloop. Egg. Egg. Why is this where Link returns the eggs? You know, I don't actually know. I don't remember that part. Why are we bringing the eggs to, like, this research lab again? And not to Lulu? Egg. I think it's one of the easiest games to get all the easier games to get all the piece of parts in. There's no annoying fishing game. This is true. You know, it is a good thing that this is where you put all the eggs, because it's the there's the convenient song score on the doodad that lets you learn the song, so we can learn, what is it, New Wave Bossa Nova? So let's see. We'll deliver the photograph to the one guy. Oh, I should probably get the map from Tingle. That sounds like a good idea. Oh, that's the spider house. Not yet. You have to beat the spider house just before start of the second day, right? I believe that's how it works. Who is this guy? I do not remember this guy in the slightest. So much of the stuff from the ocean area is such a blur to me. Oh, you have to talk to his seahorse, I think. Help me! Please take me back to the waters of Pinnacle Rock! Interested in that fish? It's a rare fish! Caught it swimming in this little Pinnacle Rock. Under one condition. Do you have a pictograph of the female pirates? How does this do for you? In exchange for this. Hurry, take it home at Pinnacle Rock. Sorry, Mr. Seahorse. It's gonna be a sec. This guy and Madame Aroma have got half goblin vibes. You know what? I can kind of see it. Oh, we can also get the piece of heart while we're in here because we have the captain's mask. No, I don't have any bombs. No. Hold on. We'll be back in a sec. Ooh, wait. I know a good way to get some bombs. Hold on. No, lock in. There we go. I could go deposit my rupees, or... I can go spend them. Because this is something I actually want to go spend my rupees on. And it'll kill two birds with one stone. Meow. I assume this was going to be gambling. Okay, that's a safe assumption with me. That's usually what I end up doing whenever I have copious amounts of money in a video game. Thank you for stopping on by. Right now I've got a special trade-in offer just for you. I'll give you my biggest bomb bag, regularly priced at 1,000 rupees. In return, you give me your big bomb bag for just 200 rupees. There we go, largest bomb bag. And does it come fully stocked? Comes fully stocked. Let's go. Let's see. So now... How big realistically is this bomb bag? Is it like Santa's sack full of bombs? No! I thought it would bring me back to the shore. Fine, we'll swim. Oh no, wait, that's the other speedy tactic. There we go. Now let's do the spider house. I do need to remember to go do the blast mask. I guess I wasn't planning on doing a lot of the side stuff, but like I got time. Yeah, resource management. I should have bought a whole powder keg for this, just for the funnies. So I know I need the hook shot. There's 30 in this one, right? There's 30 in both, I believe. Oh, I also learned from watching like speedrun stuff that they go grab like the hook shot before doing the for like the 100%. They get the hook shot before going to the first spider house, because again, the hook shot just makes the first spider house so free and easy. There he is. Yeah, this hook shot's awesome. Going from this hook shot to the Ocarina of Time hook shot for the first time was slightly unpleasant, because I was like, oh, I go from a hook shot that has 300 miles of reach to something that might get me to the other side of my bedroom. God, there's so many spiders. I have to imagine it's just a long shot. Like, I think its reach is just the long shot range. They're required for the 100% run that I was watching. Which, if I may recommend, I highly recommend finding like a 100% speedrun of Majora's Mask. It's so cool. Like, some of the cool tech they do is awesome. How many cycles does it take? I didn't end up finishing the whole run, but the first, like, 2.5 hours is just, like, the first cycle after you become human again. Like, it's insane how much, like, like, half the run is just a single cycle. But I think, if I had to remember, it takes like 4 or 5 cycles, maybe? Okay, I need to open my ears for a sec. Oh, wait. In here? Do you get unrealistically mad when you hookshot at a spider and the wall behind it clangs? It happens less in this game. Maybe? I hear him. I think he's up in this, like, up in here. Although he might be a room over. I know there's some like on top of the bookshelves in here. Alright, these guys. Huh? Ah, Captain, sir! It's been a long time since we've seen you. As you ordered, sir, we have investigated the secrets of this place. According to the information I have obtained, it seems green should be shot 6th. Have I fulfilled my duty, sir? You have. Ah, thank you, sir. I hope the information I have provided will be of assistance to you, sir. As you ordered, sir, I will finish the last of my duties. Yes, sir! Captain Kida told the guys to investigate this place. Why? That is something I have never thought about. Wait, yeah. What was the captain cooking? I love that you have the option to just say, yeah, good job, bud. Yeah, it's so awesome. I love telling them, you know what, man? Good job. You can go to sleep now. Oh, wait, secret. Yeah, I know you can just brute force the combination, but like, come on, I gotta talk to my skeleton buddies. They've been doing such a good job out here. They're working so hard. Also, is that a Skull Kid portrait? Oh. Ooh, one up here. Yeah, there's a bunch of Skull Kid portraits. Why is there Skull Kid portraits in here? Oh, wait, I see that guy up there. Oh, wait, I can get him easier from up here. Oh, my goodness, there's another little guy up there. Here, let me find a... One of these has a ladder on the side of him, I think. Maybe we can use this. I swear one of these has like a staircase or something on them. Oh wait, maybe you can just jump onto it with this. No. Wait, let's pull this one out. Oh, never mind. Oh wait, here it is. There it is. Hey, big guy. Huh? Ah, Captain, sir. It's been a long time since we've seen you. According to the information I've obtained, it seems green should be shot first. I've fulfilled my duty, sir. Yes, sir! Oh my god! He dropped his wallet. Oh well, we're not getting it. There, come here, you. Captain, it seems Han shot first. So 1st and 6th are green. I should probably like pen that down somewhere because I will forget. Oh, thank you. Yeah, just like that. So G, something, 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 G. That sounds like all of them in this room. It's like the pirates, the mask doesn't fool them, they're just being polite. They're so sweet. I love them. Yeah, he's up here, like in the roofing somewhere. Oh no, wait, there's a bottom floor. I'm going crazy. Yeah, I'm just actually crazy. That's what my problem is. There he is. Oh, there's one. Okay, I forgot that these spider houses are actually kind of fun. Looking for all these little spider guys is quite enjoyable, actually. I also like the Keatons, the stuff you can find with like the captain's mask and the skeleton boys. Come here, you. I'm choosing violence. Like these, how long before the blast mask event happens? It happens like at 1 o'clock, so I still have a bit of time left. Oh my god, there's a little guy inside of it. Only one thing to do in this situation. I missed. Yeah, I remember not really caring for these or liking these whenever I was younger, but this has been, I don't know, these are kind of fun to just run around and find all those spider guys. Bum, ba, da, da, da. I believe there's one up in this. That worked. Grab it. Look at that, we're actually getting pretty close to being done. Assuming there's 30. So I believe somewhere around 11:30 or 12, I'll leave to go do the thing. All right, they changed that in Majora's Mask. You can't just hookshot the front of these guys anymore. So I know there's a place you can hookshot up to. It's like an Easter egg hunt, except it's hunting eggs, it's hunting giant spiders. Oh, something I do like about like the remakes and stuff is that they added there's one in here. They added like a little icon difference on your hookshot whenever you're specifically targeting something that is hookshotable. Like the little targeting reticle changes if you're targeting something you can actually hookshot onto. I like that. Why are there spider designs on these boxes too? Is this actually the spider's home and I'm just like running them out? That was the thing in Wind Waker. Oh, neat. That is very helpful. Because I know there's been once or twice while playing the game where I didn't realize like something was hookshotable. And I did not know for the longest time that you could hookshot onto chests. That just never clicked with me. Which is funny because I think I learned that from Stone Tower, because I think Stone Tower requires you to do that at some point. Oh, I see you back there. It's from Spider City. That checks out. Okay. Sounds like all of them in this room. So there should only be a couple left. Oh, there's like 3 up in the chandelier in this room. Ah! Captain! So let's see. According to the information I've obtained, it seems yellow should be second. Good job. So green, yellow, something, 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 green. Aw? Blue should be fourth. So green, yellow, something, blue, something, green. Captain. So green, yellow, red, blue, something, green. I like all these guys just chilling around the table. Like, I love these little guys. Look at them. Captain, sir. Yellow. So green, yellow, red, blue, yellow, green. Ooh, arrows. So green, yellow, red, blue, yellow, green. Yeah, it's very easy to just brute force that. It's like a funny way to spell garbage. 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 It feels like if the skeletons tried to spell garbage in like the most adorable way possible. Okay, so you have to like actually aim it. There we go. And there's like 3 of them up in the chandelier or something. Oh, I think a Goron pound gets them down? I guess I don't need to wear this anymore. The multiple skull purchase makes me think that there's more than one in this house. There we go. I don't remember if there's like a hint for how to figure that out. Oh, roll into the table. Oh, that also works. Okay, I think there's one more in here. There's this bozo. I think it's just a piece of heart. Okay. I feel like there's one more bozo in that room. Oh, hey, they're back. Hey, guys. Where is he? Oh, it's inside of that. I think I see him. Oh, he's behind it. There he is. No, don't target that. Just, there you go. Cool. I'm just gonna let those guys vibe. They deserve a lunch break. And look at that! We're like almost right on time to do the Blast Mask side quest. We just leave, right? There we go. I thought I heard some loud noises inside, so I came to check it out. The place. Is it some kind of underground shelter? Did you find this place? I beg you, please let me have this place. Not for free, of course. I hope this'll do. The giant wallet. It can hold 500 rupees. I'm just glad it's something you needed. Anyhow, I won't be needing it much longer anyways. Oh. Oh, he knows. I never pieced that together as a kid. Oh. Was there something we need the Giant's wallet for? I think the all-night mask costs 500, but it's also just nice to have a big wallet. Huh. I never really noticed that, like, he's just looking for a shelter to hide from the moon, and he says there's not going to be a need for rupees much anyways. Or whatever the wording is. It's like, oh, there's not going to be a need for these things anyway soon. Okay, now we can just kind of sit out here for a sec. Hey, if you're going to try to survive anywhere, I think that Spider House is one of your best bets. Like, down where the table is, I think that might be one of your best places to try to hide. Yeah, huh. I'm sure there's something else I can be doing right now. Actually, I'm going to go get these. But is it as meteor-proof as the Big Boo Hunt? Which is also inside of a shrunken cage. Maybe that'll be a goofy idea for a video. Is like what's like the safest place to hide in Termina from the moon if you were to try to survive? Beneath the well has to be a good place to like hide from the moon, right? I feel like bottom of the well wouldn't be that bad of a place to hide. You're like deep underground. Also, once the old lady walks in the scene, I actually really want to do something silly. This is gonna take a sec, but just trust me on this. With how slow the moon actually drops, everything's gonna be fine. It'll just crush the clock tower and gently rest on the ground. Exactly. Just trust me on this. This is really funny. How much damage would you actually take inside the moon final boss stage if it crashes while you're inside? That's a good question. Like, would you be safe inside of it, or does, like, the moon, like, break into pieces? Funnily enough, I found this event by accident in my first playthrough on the first cycle, and I was so confused what was going on. Look how slowly he's walking up. Oh, don't mind me. Just going for a little cozy little jog outside out in North Clock Town. Don't mind me. Watch out! Stop him! I do remember if you shoot him with an arrow, he blows up. He just explodes. It's very silly. He just blasts to the moon. Thank you. Since you didn't make up with them, I can finally stock big bomb bags. Maybe we'll put them out tomorrow. I must thank you. Yeah, Seiken's just hiding behind this tree over here. Oh, that was one of my notebook things. Yeah, he's like over here in the corner or something. Yeah, the guard does nothing. The guard doesn't try to stop him or anything. Jacob knows the blast mask tech. You bet I do. You just, you know, that. And now you don't take any damage. It's very silly. What do you mean you can make the map go away? That's what the L button does? Yeah, pressing the blast mask closer to your face makes you take no damage. It's so awesome. Alright, now we can go do all the extra stuff. Ooh, that means we can buy the all-night mask in this cycle. Because, I believe you have to stop the robbery to get the all-night mask? Because that's what makes him go steal the all-night mask and sell it to Curiosity Shop? Where on earth is Tingle? I thought he was up here. Oh, there he is. He's just all the way up there. Why is bro so high? What he doing up there? Oh, no. Sure, I'll buy a Great Bay map. The shield is placebo. The act of standing up and demonstrating courage is what actually causes no damage. So true. Alright, let's go swimming. Who's ready for the most epic fight ever? Ooh, actually, oh, the milk bar's open right now, isn't it? No, wait, they don't have Chateau Romani right now. Oh, wait. Romani's about to be fighting the aliens off right now. I was gonna go get a Chateau Romani so I'll have the unlimited magic for this next part, but there's not going to be any. Can you sell the seahorse and Deku Princess at the Curiosity Shop? That's a good question. Oh, wait. You don't need the seahorse for this, you can just follow the signs. Caution advice to all who enter. But here, we'll, bloop. You have strange powers, Jacob. I have the request of you. Please follow me. Okay, the signs actually don't help you. I like that they just reused the, like, follow the Poe with the lens of truth from the desert in this. But yeah, you can walk in on Romani defending the farm. Can you please find a way to rid all the snakes? Zelda Dungeon Wiki doesn't list the seahorse and Deku Princess as sellable. Stonks have never been lower. Oh, what a little guy. I wonder what this guy's gonna do. Egg. Oh, I'm wearing that. How much would you buy Deku Princess for, how much would you buy the Deku Princess for in Terminian Rupee? Let's see, eggs are 20, Big Poe are 200. I'm gonna value her at priceless. Because she's awesome. Blah 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 blah. Magic? Nice. I did slow time down. Yeah, I did. I do remember this part taking a little longer than it probably should. Like, maybe this part could have been slimmed down just a teeny weeny bit. Because it's kind of just swim, get egg, bloop. Mess around with the boomerangs to beat these guys? Oh, that's a good idea. I usually just swim into them and just hold the R button, because that makes you go wee 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 wee. It takes longer, noted. So technically we only need the eggs. You do get a piece of heart if you kill all of them, I think. But I think if you want to actually just like if you want to like actually progress the game, I think you only need to beat the ones that are in front of the eggs. Oh, is there a chest in there? I'm seeing chests on my map, and I do like those. Oh, there's one. It's probably just money. Nope. That's a wacky depth perception on that. Money? Red rupee. That's so hype. Oh, I see that sneaky guy in there. Star Fox wall. I do like collecting piece of hearts, but it's kind of a shame how many of the rewards are just those. I don't know if I brought this up on stream, but I brought it up to like friends before. I really think a couple of rewards in this game, for how long and tedious they are, could have definitely have given you like whole heart containers instead. Considering there's several piece of hearts that are just grotto. There's like 3 grottos with enemies that you have to beat, and those each give you a piece of heart. Like, I don't know, there's a lot of piece of hearts where I'm like, did we really need a piece of heart here? Like, could we have cut this part out and just made like another prize somewhere, just a whole heart container? Like, the example I always think of is the mayor, like using the couples mask to stop the argument. Like, I really wish the couples mask and quelling the argument in the mayor's office gave you like a whole heart container. Because getting a single piece of heart from that is kind of... Thank you, Jacob. This is a symbol of our deepest gratitude. Or same thing with the postman hat. Like, you have to do so much to get the postman hat, and all it does is get you 1 piece of heart. It's like, really? Like, that couldn't have given you something more, or again, like I suggested last stream, maybe the postman hat's what lets you see the clock in the minigame. The seahorses kissing's pretty cute. It is. Reuniting the seahorses is so sweet. They deserve to be together. I don't need the money from that. I'm not going to be greedy. Is it in here? No, it's down there. I don't need the money. I will not be greedy. I have like 1,000 rupees back in my bank account. I do not need more munners. Okay, we're just going to swim out here. Oh wait, I accidentally went the right way. Half the quest should give you whole hearts, while the other half should give you piece of hearts to compensate, and are randomly decided each playthrough. Wait, that's a wild idea. I love it. Every copy of Majora's Mask is personalized. Well, I have some good news for you. I already did that. Wait, Zarts remove your hearts. Wait, that's also a silly idea. It's like a Rupor, but like heart. What about those guys in Zelda 1 that say, leave your money or your life? And you have to either give up 200 rupees or a whole heart container. Permanently. That's 4,000 less than what you need for the bank account. Exactly. The problem is I don't want to get that. It's going to take so dang long. I imagine most people who are just playing the game casually, even if you're like very diligent about bringing your rupees back to the guy before you reset time when you're smart with your money, there's no way someone's gonna gather all like 5,000 rupees without grinding for it. If he gave you actual rewards every like 500 increment, maybe it could be interesting, but he gives you, okay, he gives you like the adult's wallet at 200. He gives you a blue rupee at 1,000 and says, this is your interest for having so much money with us. And then nothing for the rest of the game. Just nothing. Hey, can you put the egg in there? Maybe it would be Zora for the last one. For a blind playthrough, I'm sure you'd store your money, but 5,000 rupees? Without knowing that you're doing it to grind for something? All the eggs have been... It's going to start quickly. Come in front of the aquarium. Like 5,000 just seems like a quite the ask. Oh, you have to like stand in front of it. Oh my gosh, it's the little baby Zora. What does it mean? What in the world could it mean? I've got it. Don't you understand? The way that Zora have lined up, it means... He's pogging! Guitar. Oh, I just play it. Yippee! Dun dun dun. So let's see, if you had the Giant's wallet for the entire game, that would be 10 full deposits. That feels like so much. Yippee! The melody taught by the Zora children that invigorates singing voices. That's that instrument. Why is he is so excited right now? Well, I'm sure these guys will be fine in here. Oh wait, there's a warp point right in front of Lulu. Imagine if you'd put them in the red fish tank. That's so mean. Why would you do that? That's so mean. Lulu, I found this cool song. That one. Dun, dun, dun. Imagine if you put them in the laggy Mickey Mouse fish tank and it took them 400 years to form the song. That song almost destroyed my that fish tank almost destroyed my PC. That one fish. Who would win? My PC that I spent hundreds of dollars on or one fish in a small bowl? Wrote this song for you, babe, all by myself. No way, Majora's Mask World in Kingdom Hearts. No way, I can't wait for Goron Goofy, because he's the tank. I slept quite well. We didn't play the Sonata of Awakening. I just realized this when I opened my eyes. The passing of days is quite quick, isn't it, Lulu? Yes, Lulu, it's nothing to be surprised at. Although my eyes were closed in sleep, I still see everything that occurs in the ocean. It seems Lulu is confused. Regrettably, there is no time for idle conversation. Now then, proud Zora warrior. The open seas of Great Bay have need of your might. Quickly, climb onto my back. I love turtles. In general, just like, I love turtles. I love these little guys. Sea turtles, giant land tortoises. Love these guys. I kind of want to go buy some green drink. Actually, I know exactly a place where we can go get some fresh drink. Favorite fictional turtle? I love turtles so much. Which one would be my favorite? Do like that. Oh, Gerson. He's probably my favorite. I love him. Meow. I've actually wanted to play like a giant tortoise character in D&D at some point, because I think that'd be fun. Yeah. What? Oh, you don't give me the free potion, because I don't know your... Hold on, let's go get the free potion. I don't know if I'll actually need this free potion, but it's free. I was raised being told you never turn down free food, and you never throw food away. So we're gonna get some free food. A turtle-themed druid or an actual turtle guy, and make him like a barbarian or something. So he'd have like his giant shell for defense or whatever, but he'd be like zipping all over the place in combat. Hello, person. What? Anything that gives me energy? Nope, unless you like mushrooms. I'm starting to think Link is rude to these old ladies because they look like the twin witches that tried to kill him last game. Yeah, I definitely want to try, I want to play like a big tortoise guy with like a giant hammer or something. Or a poleaxe. Just something large. Take this. Quick, take the potion to her. First, I have something I want to give you. No, I want to give you something. There we go. So now we leave and come back. More valuable but free items in video games should be balanced around being moderately tedious to get, like getting free coins if you're willing to walk over and deposit at the bank one coin at a time. Okay. So one of my like dumbest ideas I ever had as a kid, but I thought would have been like a really cool immersive idea for a Zelda game. I thought this would have been like the coolest idea as a kid. But you have your wallet, but instead of holding like a total of like 100 rupees at base, it holds 100 like different kinds of rupees, like 100 total individual rupees. And you could like decide which ones you want to keep whenever you like find a big rupee in a chest. You could like throw a green out to like make room for a purple or something. And then you could go to like an exchange to like turn all your rupees into big rupees or something. That would have been so tedious. This is why I should not be allowed to have ideas. You think my biorhythm ideas are bad? Just think about the wild ideas I had as a kid. I had awful ideas as a kid. You get a Resident Evil 4 case for your inventory. But yeah, something along those lines. Like, you had to, like, trade your small rupees out for big ones to, like, make room for, like, large rupees in your wallet or something. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought it was a cool idea at the time because it'd be so cool and immersive. Swim directly into the hurricane. Wah! Wah! Because I'm dropping the hook shot in the fish for these rupees. Put the light arrows in a storage container. I'll remember to get them out for Ganon, trust me. Yeah, those pirates are definitely dead. There's like no way around that. Okay, if I'm remembering correctly, this dungeon's cool. I've seen people say they don't like this dungeon. I like this dungeon. I think this dungeon's cool. I really like the kind of like mechanical music that's playing. Didn't love it or hate it. I remember thinking it was really awesome, but let's see if that opinion holds up. Because we got fairies to collect, baby. Now, I do know, I think out of all the dungeons in the game, this is probably the worst dungeon to, like, quit partway through and try to resume. Like, this dungeon is... like, very much, if you play the whole thing through linearly, you'll probably be fine. Oh. Oh, and also making sure you get all the fairies in all the rooms. If you miss a fairy in a room, this dungeon is very difficult to backtrack in, especially once you reach the halfway point. So, like, please make sure you have all the fairies before you, like, go to the next room if possible. Oh, hi! Wait a sec. Thank you, Mr. Skulltula. I wonder what getting all the fairies in the dungeons are like if you don't have the fairy mask. I want to say in my first playthrough, I didn't have the fairy mask for Woodfall. These floor wall textures look a lot like robots in Rise of the Underminers. So true. The best game ever made. Okay, so from here, we have all the fairies in here. Oh, I guess the clock is ticking. I believe, yeah, we can, like, jump onto that or something. Oh, no, wait, we jump over there. That's what we do. I believe. Ow. My great fairy, it's falling apart. There will be many stray fairies. That's funny every single time. Yeah, hook shot. Oh wait, that's really far away. There's no way I can hookshot that. So I know I need to get over there. Oh, you can just walk onto it, I think, if you're Zora. Ah! wait, you don't just walk onto it. Oh, second day. There it is. Oh wait, wrong way. Yeah, I think in my first playthrough, I didn't have the Great Fairy Mask for Woodfall, and I think I didn't have it for Snowhead. And that was kind of difficult. Cool. But I really like the Great Fairies as like a secondary like, objective to do while you're in the dungeons. And then I think we come back later to get that. So yeah, we can hookshot onto that. Yeah, I think we come back later for that. I get it. The huge water wheel is powering this thing. So I believe there's a room you can go to over here that has something in it. Ooh, big magic. Well, that was not quite intended, but we'll ball. Grab that ledge. We will try it again. I should have plenty of time to do this dungeon. Bro, you're gonna hurt your head by doing that. Oh, right, you have to turn that off. Which requires pushing a switch somewhere. Okay. So we need to go swimming this way. Become hitbox. This reminds me of being on the rapids in a water park. I've actually never been on anything like that before. It sounds scary. I think this is the map. Nice. Where's the ferry? Oh, it's probably in one of these. Oh, are you thinking of, maybe you're not thinking of rapids. Are you thinking of, like, the, shoot, what's it called? Is it just a lazy pool? Where you just, like, sit in a floaty ring and it, like, pushes you, like, down a, like, a pool or something? I think that's what it's called. It's called something like that. Or a lazy river or something. I have been on one of those. It's very, very cozy. I like cozy. I actually really like just like, my last couple times I've ever done anything like swimming related, that's been like a part of the experience is just like sitting in a floaty ring on the water, because I love how comfortable just like bobbing in the water is. Hanging Deku Baba is adorbs. They are pretty cute until they grow legs and start chasing me. Then that's scary. That's the only fairy in this room? Yep. But yeah, one of the most comfortable places for me to like relax is just on like the surface of the water in like an inner tube or something. Just bobbing up and down. I hear a bomb chew. There's a bomb chew over there. Wait, can we just like hookshot over there? Is there anything stopping me from just doing this? Nope. Eh. What if the Deku Babas sing like in Mario Wonder? Ooh, like they do the piranha plants, yeah. Oh, already got the compass too. Wow. They're really on top of just giving you all the things. So you need the ice arrows to get in there, I believe. Kick! Oh, I didn't do the kick. Oh my gosh, it's the spooky hands from Super Paper Mario. The best video game ever made. Ooh, key. I should probably clear my name. I don't think Super Paper Mario is the best game ever made before that goes on my permanent record. What? Don't throw them again. Evil cousins of the toilet hand. Very true. Maybe they know each other. Maybe they're related. What if I just become Hitbox? One of you guys has a fairy, right? Where's the fairy? Yeah, the evil hands from the underwear. My favorite part about those evil hands is that they do like a single point of damage or something in like World 7. Oh, I bet you have the fairy. Like the most recent time I played Super Paper Mario, I realized nothing in that game does damage. Like, very few enemies in Super Paper Mario do more than, like, a single point of damage. It's actually kind of insane. Where is it going? It still says there's a fairy in this room. Oh, maybe it's a lens of truth. Might be behind that. I feel like it's oh, I think it's under here. Wait. Oh, it might be in that pot. There it is. A sneaky little guy. God forbid you respect the next generation of kids and give them a challenge in your game. They should have compensated by having them all have the back Cursia effect. Now that's an idea. Although, wouldn't that like defeat the purpose of them? Because they would send you back to shoot, not Clock Town. The frickin' Flip Side. That's what it's called. Flip Side. So, Bat Cursias are like a little creature that if you touch them, they send you back to the hub world. The closest way I can like compare it would be like touching an enemy in like, I don't know, Mario Sunshine, and it like sends you back to Delfino Plaza just because you touched it. It's very silly. Oh, here we go. There's an unused dark back Cursia that was meant to be in the Flopside Pit of 100 trials. That would be vile. That would be so evil. Oh wow, there's actually no there's no fairies in here, huh? I think you need the faucets to be on to get over there. So let me go in here now. Oh, this is the boss. This is a mini boss fight. Bombs. Oh, I have a really dumb idea for this boss fight, I think. Give me this. You have the inn cost more money and it fluctuates based on your biorhythm. Ooh, I like your idea. Yo, it's this guy from A Link to the Past. They did something. Go over here. Okay, I'm sure we can just kind of go for it now. Time-honored Zelda boss. Big eyeball. Big spin attack. So, another funny thing. I know I've referenced the speedrun a couple times, but it's because it was really cool. A glitch they use very often basically turns your sword into a permanent hitbox that's always doing damage. And it makes this boss fight really funny. Because then you can kind of just like walk around and you constantly deal damage. Yeah, the infinite sword glitch. It's so silly. Okay, I think now we can actually hit this guy. I probably shouldn't be spending my magic. Actually, I got a blue potion. I'll be fine. This game wouldn't have a boss fight that like soft locks you into dying if you don't have basically a full magic bar. Yeah, imagine a Zelda game doing that. That'd be crazy. Oh, I missed my chance. Does Deku Link basically pierce the bubbles with a spin? I'm not sure. I know you don't have to clear all the bubbles, you just have to clear enough to get a clear shot on his eye. Big spins. There we go. So now he gets angry and he just starts charging at you, I think. One of the weak parts of this dungeon for me is the lack of utilization for Deku and Goron Link. I don't mind like this dungeon mostly being focused on Zora Link. Since we already had Woodfall, which was pretty focused on Deku, and we had Snowhead, which was pretty focused on Goron. Because from what I remember, Ikana Canyon makes you use like all three of your masks. Because there's like areas you need to fly over with the Deku flowers, there's underwater sections, there's like places where you have to walk through lava and hit heavy switches. 80% Ice Arrow, 20% Zora. There's a lot of swimming you gotta do. Like everything we've done up until now involves having to like swim to the rooms. But there's so many hearts in here. Oh, I guess I could have tried to use bombs more. That might have actually helped out a lot. Oh, well, give me magic. So now, I don't think we actually use the ice arrows in here for anything much. White chew jelly probably tastes the best. Wait, new video idea. Ranking chew jellies based on how tasty they look. Spoilers, purple chew jelly is going in the bottom because it looks like grape flavored, and I don't like grape flavored stuff. That's right, that's what you're supposed to do. I could go for some artificial grape actually. It's been a while. I can't stand like artificial grape flavor. That is like one of my least favorite tasting things ever. I love grapes. I could eat a whole big bunch of grapes in one sitting. I love grapes. But like grape flavored stuff, like grape candy or something like that, ugh. My face contorts whenever I try it. I do not like that stuff at all. This stuff is nasty. Now, I have a very strong feeling that my opinions on grape-flavored stuff comes from Mama always bought the grape-flavored, like, cough syrup and, like, medicine and stuff for us as kids. So anytime we had to take any kind of medicine, it was, like, grape-flavored. That stuff was gross. Disgusting. So now anytime I try to eat anything grape flavoring in it, I'm like, bleh. Almost makes me sick. Grape Kool-Aid always modified my digestive system in an unmentionable way. Oh, I remember what you're supposed to do here, I think. We go like here, climb up on the ledge. Love artificial grape unless it's cough syrup, but that applies to literally everything. Yeah, even like the cough syrup versus anything, like a grape Jolly Rancher. Ugh. Like that's just no. It just don't work for me. Like chocolate, but not many things. Not many chocolate flavored things. I can get that. Grape soda, nope. I don't like grape soda either. There's still a fairy in here somewhere. Oh wait, I know where it is. I know exactly where it is. Yeah, I love orange soda though. Like Orange Crush or just like various orange sodas. I love orange sodas. But no, like orange. There you are. But yeah, like grape sodas, grape. Yeah, just does not work for me. But I love orange sodas, like Orange Crush. I love that stuff. I could drink so many cans of that stuff. I don't drink soda really. But if I ever decide, like, you know, we're gonna get a little crazy, we're gonna get some soda. That's a contender for what soda I would get. I'm also not that much of a chocolate fan, unless it's because Rogan brought up chocolate. I'm not usually much for chocolate unless it's like mixed with all kinds of other things. If you gave me just like a regular Hershey's bar, I would probably not eat all of it. It's just not really my thing. I think we need the hook shot. Now I love white chocolate, but that's also not like actually chocolate. So so I don't think it actually counts, but huh, where's my fairy? Oh, it's probably like in the big fish down there. Your family were soda drinkers for the first decade of your life, and then one day you forgot to buy soda and you realized your life was completely unchanged. So now you drink lemonade. It's better for you, honestly. Yeah. We used to drink so much soda whenever I was a kid. I remember drinking so many cups of soda with any meal, or if I just like wanted to drink something throughout the day, I would get whatever soda we had. And looking back, I drink so much water anymore. Like I always have water sitting next to me while I stream, while I work. Even just in my free time whenever I'm hanging out with friends or whatever on call. Oh, that's where you're supposed to go. You're supposed to go up there. I always have like a cup of water sitting with me because I get thirsty. And I think about how much soda I drank with nothing else as a kid. Like, how did I live like that? So I drink a lot of water. I drink a lot of tea, also like sweet tea, because that didn't help me. Just because I grew up in the South, so I grew up drinking sweet tea as well. And I still drink that a lot with a lot of like my meals and stuff. Oh, I think I remember what you're supposed to do here. Yeah, I think I get it here. Okay, where is this Tektite? I want you out of my way. That's not the button I wanted to press. Does this damage you? Nope, that just pulls you to me. That was not my best idea. There we go. Can't remember the last time at a restaurant I had a drink that wasn't complimentary ice water. I usually get water when I go places. You mean to tell me I have to pay like $3.50 or something for a drink somewhere? No thanks. Also, hi Danny. Oh, you can't grab. Oh, you can grab onto these. Every now and then, whenever I'm out and about, especially if I'm out with like friends or something, I'll get something else to drink. Just, you know, if I'm just hanging out or whatever, or just to get something different because I'm out with friends, having fun, stuff like that. But if I like pick up food from somewhere for any reason whatsoever, just to like get food on lunch or something, I'm not paying for a drink. How did you make the ice puddle without the sparkles? Wait, do they add like sparkly spots on the ground in the 3DS version where you're supposed to use the ice arrows? They added like little sparkly tiles or little sparkles on the water? I did not know about this. It's not just that, the ice arrows don't work without the sparkles? What? That's so weird. Oops. So, like, I played up until, I think I got to the start of this temple, and then I stopped playing the 3DS version, just because I got busy doing other stuff. So I don't remember a whole lot, so I don't know anything that's beyond this point, but I didn't know they added, like... That's such a bizarre addition. Like, I don't know. I played this as a kid, and I feel like I, like, understood that with the ice arrows, you're supposed to, like, look for places to freeze the water. That's really silly, but also not surprising, because as it should be for the give every giant boss an eyeball remake. That is true. This is the same remake that like gave every single boss like a giant like eyeball to target. I feel like I'm still missing something. Oh, I remember now. Or at least I think I do. I always feel like a boomer when I complain about this, but Nintendo treats their audience of 10-year-olds like they're 2-year-olds. I get what you mean there. It's like like, yes, accessibility and everything, but there comes a certain point where, like, I don't know. Like, kids are smarter than people give them credit for. Kids are so smart. Like, I know a couple of people that are, like, new parents or whatever, and they're constantly bewildered by how smart their, like, 2-year-olds are. And how, like, crafty they are. People really, like, underestimate how, like, conniving and smart kids are. Kids are, like, not idiots. So you hookshot onto that, but that's after you turn the water on. Oh, did I not turn the water on back in that previous room? I completely forgot to turn the water on, I think. Here. Yeah, there should always be accessibility options for games like difficulty, options for like disability, stuff like that. Those should always be in games. But I do feel like sometimes, especially with like Nintendo games, there's like a certain level of trusting a kid to figure something out without feeling like you need to like spell it out to them or something. Like, let them figure it out. And when I say kids, I don't just mean like little kids. I also just mean like not adults. Oh, I did push this and it pushed it down here. Like, I maybe would have been, shoot, how old was I, like 10-ish when I played this, maybe? And like, I struggled at some points. I struggled with a couple of the dungeons, but I figured them out eventually. Okay, so that makes that, but I can't go that way. Yeah, there should always be accessibility options with games. But I think it's really impressive how smart kids are for like figuring out puzzles and games and stuff. Right, we go in that one next, I think. I mean, even now, I'm like trying to keep my bearings with this dungeon. It'd probably help if I actually turned the map on, because I accidentally turned the map off a moment ago and forgot I did. Are you smarter than 5th graders? A show for a reason? Yeah, that is true. Your nephew's 3 and he's smarter than he looks. Yeah, kids are very smart. I think it's awesome, like how, like, smart like how smart kids are. Like, they can be super conniving, but it's honestly, I don't know. It's like, I don't know if funny's the right word, but like impressive. Considering how much like a lot of like society and media tries to talk down to kids as like completely unintelligent. You underestimate them so they surprise you. Exactly! Like, you just kind of assume, like, oh, this, like, small human doesn't know stuff very well yet, so I can kind of do whatever I want. But, like, no. Oh, wait. You're supposed to use that guy. Whoops. I mean, that's why you have to put, like, child locks on stuff for, like, for all your, like, cleaning supplies for your kitchen or whatever. Kids will figure out how to get into that stuff. Pets, too, yeah. Like, you have to... They have high intelligence, low wisdom. Yes. That's probably the best way to sum it up. Like, all of that creativity... Like, all that unbridled creativity just does whatever it wants. and without like the proper like instruction on how to use that creativity in like a constructive, not dangerous way, like kids will do wild stuff. I say this as someone who's not a parent. Like I don't, you know, have kids or whatever, but I'm like basically an uncle to like a couple of like family friends or whatever. It's one of those cases where like I'm technically not, but at the same time it's like, look, we're going to visit Uncle Jacob or whatever. Like, yeah. Kids are smart enough to find the tastiest cleaning chemicals. You know it. I also have not been checking my fairy mask. I've been too busy yapping. I haven't been checking my fairy mask to make sure I've been keeping up with those. I don't think I've been to many new rooms, though. Because, like, this doesn't have any. Oh, it's this guy. This is the dungeon that gives you the Spank Sword. I think that's the next one. If you're talking about, like, the Great Fairy Sword, right? What did I come here for? Not that. Yeah, the Great Fairy Sword's the next dungeon. This dungeon gives you the double defense. Okay, this was one of those things it took me forever to figure out as a kid what you're supposed to do here. Oh my god, he's got me in the combo! It has been so long since I've seen that. Froggy. Oh wait, I can't even start the Froggy quest, I think, because I think if you talk to him, he's like, bro, it's cold over there. Ah, Don Garo, it's been so long. What brought you all this way? You're looking for me. You don't say a thing. I understand. Is it true? But I heard there's still winter up in the mountains. Okay, so we can still do it if we want to. Oh, we're almost at evening of the second day. Wow. Yes, you have to fight that boss for a separate second side quest. He went down fast. Jump attacks, baby. Okay, so we have the boss key. I think now we just... So that's going from that way to that way. Yeah, so we go this way. I know there's no fairies in here. That goes this way. Now we go back to the starting room. What if you did the whole Don Garo quest and got a piece of heart? Wouldn't that be fun? That's another one of those that I wish it gave you something like much more significant than just a piece of heart. Like you have to get the mask for it, find the 4 frogs, which like 1 or 2 of them are pretty easy. But remembering that one of them is in Woodfall took me quite a while as a kid. It took me like, I don't even remember when I finally remembered. I think for some reason I just felt like doing a bunch of the dungeons again. And I got to the mini boss, I was like, oh, that's him. Like there he is. So yeah, considering how much you have to go through, Piece of Heart is kind of a, like really whatever reward for it. I hear the 4th one is behind the 4th wall from the camera's perspective and also a pixel large. There are actually 4 frogs in this room. Ribbit. Sorry, we all got rid of our yellow names already. So now we pull this. Oh wow, a frog. Now start spinning the other way. So this right here is why backtracking in this dungeon is rough if you need to backtrack for any reason. Because once you flip that around, like all the doors and everything like change to different ways in the dungeon. So if you need to like go back to one of the previous rooms we were in earlier, you have to come in here and flip both of those switches again. Sneak around the spider. You'll never see it coming. Oh. At it, proc. Totally, just like Total Dude from Yokai Watch 2. Fleshy Souls. Again, I have not been checking my fairy mask, but I don't think I've been in any rooms where I would need to use it. So now this is spinning the other direction, which means we can go in that one or that one. You want to go in... wait, can we not go in that one? Oh wait, the fish on the wall. Mark which ones you can go in. Okay, I actually want to go in that one. Yeah. Zora boy, you okay? Gotta do that again. Wait. No, I actually swam the right way. What a funny little accident to run into. Like, blink twice if you're okay. I need to go get more water. I'll be right back. Welcome. We're back. Hi. That's how it felt when Ridley scraped Samus against the wall in subspace. Can we get the sound effect for it too, though? I would love that. Just the rapid hitting sound effect too. Ah, got the hand guy. Where does this take us? Let's see. Well, let's check the fairy mask. Ooh, there's fairies in here. Oh, I could totally make that. I could not totally make that. Ooh, hook shotable torch. No! I love using the hook shot while on a platform like that, and it just gets all off-centered and stuff. It looks so silly. Angry fish. Wow, there's so many big magic jars in here. And arrows. I wonder if they're trying to tell me something. Ugh. I wonder if there's a fairy in one of these. Probably not. And the fish? Nope. Oh, did the fish come back? Huh, you're not in there. There's one more fairy, right? Yeah, somewhere. Oh, the fish are coming back. Where are you? Okay, so we need to do that. I think that stops it temporarily. How convenient that it stops it right there. Wait. I may have played myself. No, I want it back. We gotta time it right. Well, the fairy's definitely in that room. So what if we stop it up here? Yeah, it's definitely in there. I feel like I'm not in the most prime position to be continuing forward. Watch this. Easy. Yep, it's up there. Oh, here we go. That's what you do. That's 11th. Only a couple left. My hair is tickling my neck. Stop. Almost dropped. There we go. So there's fairies in here too. I think I remember what this room shtick is. Seesaw. Okay. Ooh. Fairy. Fairy? No. Oh. Oh. It's down here. There you are. That's a very clever hiding spot for one of these fairies. I'm also just now realizing that the Zora mask, I don't know why it took me this long to piece this together, but using the Zora mask in this game is just using the iron boots as an equipable item, basically. because you use it to like fall underwater or whatever. I never really pieced together or like thought about the fact that that's what this is mostly. It's just similar to using the iron boots. Oh, I was supposed to stand on that. Oh, let's go down to the same place I already was. Can bro swim? I'm gonna take that as a no. But this iron boots comes with the cool swimming controls and a cool guitar. Yes, I will gladly take these iron boots because it means I can set them to a C item, and that's cool. So now we do this. Let's go up. I think this is the path we need to go to first. This feels correct. This feels like the path to progress. Where's my fairy, though? Oh, she's over there. Behind the fence, I think. So that does that. I don't quite know what that does for us, but it does something. Explode. Zorla can grab that, right? Nice. You grab that too? No. Let's try something. Nah, I'm not going to be able to hit that. We'll just go down here. Oh, that's where it is. It's over there in that chest. Yo. That's 13. We're almost there. It's the last one in this room, at least. Got him. So we use that to get up there. So we need to freeze that back. Organization 13. No, not the fairies. Whoop. It's weird. Some of the bomb chews will be like aggressive whenever they see you, but others will just kind of stand there and not do anything. Like there's one in Snowhead that almost does like nothing. Let me make sure that it's like flowing right. We click the thing through. Push that down. Right, so that allows that to work. Oh, that lets the flow resume. That way whenever we go switch it back later, it'll be flowing through this way or something. Actually, this isn't too far off from the organization's goal in later entries if you don't think about it too hard. No way, they play Majora's Mask? The organization's cool now? Alright, there's a whole other path I haven't gone down yet. Near the bottom here. I'm gonna try not to bonk my head on it too hard this time. Look how fast he's running. Okay. We are making progress. Hey, there's one. Come here, little fairy. They give you so much magic. Wow. Much better aim. I don't remember if there's much to do in this room. Well, I imagine it involves walking on this green pipe. We'll put on the mask. Come here, you. Is Soap Bubble a spell the fairy uses to survive underwater? Oh, there's one more fairy in this room. That's the last one, then. Okay, so we push this. So now we just need to go resume the water flow so it goes into here to go onto that. Okay, we are ballin'. If only these fairies knew the spell, that would be cool, right? Is it down at one of these pots or something? Oh, it's probably like... There it is. Well, can I hit that from right... here? Oh wait, can't use the bow. What is the application of spell in this game? Yeah, what would the spell do in Majora's Mask? Okay, so now we have to go swim back and turn the water on. Go through this door. So now we need to go turn the green water on, I believe. At least I think that's what you're supposed to do. That sounds right. So we do that. Oh, but then how do we get back down into that room? I need to specifically go down like that path. Let me remind myself real quick which path goes down there exactly. It's the very bottom path down here, I think. Because that'll make the water spin the other direction if we turn the green on. Oops. So we need to go this way. Let me just make sure there's nothing I'm missing in here before I go undo all of that. Twang. I like the metal pipe falling sound effect in the music every now and then. Yeah, we just need to turn the green water on. Because that'll make that spout go, and then we jump across. Back to the top. I feel like I'm missing something important, though. I can't shake the feeling that I'm, like, forgetting something kind of important. And I can't quite put my finger on it. No, wait, this is a yellow tube. Nintendo watching you take slightly longer to solve a puzzle. We need to do something about this. Oh! I never clicked the green pipe thing in that other room. I spent too much time trying to get the fairy. Also, this is a reminder to all of you to please remind me to go get the defense boost from completing the Great Fairy stuff. Yeah, I never clicked that button. I spent several minutes in this place and I didn't I didn't do what you're supposed to come in this room for. Yeah, I can feel like a Nintendo Core Design team member freaking out over the thought that I couldn't figure out how to do this puzzle or something. I did remember to drink water. I do have more water. I don't know if you can hear it. I'm trying to tap my glass or whatever. There's no ice in it, so there's no, like, sloshy sound. Wow, he dives down. Oh, angry fish. Get away from me. Oh! Cool. Now we go swimming. Tech support asking if you plugged in your PC and you didn't. And anytime I need to submit like an IT report at work, I run through all the steps. I like unplug stuff, I restart it, I turn it off. That way whenever I submit the IT ticket, I can say I've turned it off, I've restarted it, I've unplugged it, I've tried a new cord. Just so I can skip to the part where they actually fix the problem. I know it's like, I know the whole like turn it off and back on thing is like kind of a joke, but it also works a lot of the time. Like there are a number of problems that actually. What was your game plan there? What was your strategy there? To just jump forward full speed ahead. Like, yeah, it's fun to laugh at the whole, like, oh, did you unplug it and plug it back in? But, like, it works. There are, like, a lot of times where what's giving you problems is fixed by just restarting your PC or, like, restarting whatever thing you're doing. Sometimes it just needs a reset. That's just how, like, tech works sometimes. Alright. I got all the 15 fairies, right? Yep. Now, I've heard they changed this boss to make it significantly worse. Which is funny because this boss already isn't like the best to begin with. Twang. Fallen in style. I love the pose he falls in on. Wait, this is just the water temple like startup thing for the boss. Where it's like swimming around in the water before it comes up to you. They just reuse that. That's so precious. George. I don't remember very much about this boss other than like shooting him. What? Yeah, so I don't quite know all the details, but I do remember hearing that they made this boss like significantly worse in the 3DS version. I remember this boss can eat you. Like that. God, that does 2 hearts of damage. Get away from me. Where'd he go? Wow, that knocks you way back. Whoa. Tato, you keep flying away right as I'm trying to Z-target the guy. What are you doing? There's no time to lose. Dive in the... Oh, wait. Wait, is that text for, if you try to tattle it while, while it's stunned? Chris, what are you doing? Attack it! Back to the surface, get back to the thingy, my bobber. I'm gonna get eaten, aren't I? I didn't realize there'd be different dialogue for, like, tattling the fish as it's stunned. Okay, as long as you stand in the center, you're fine. Even if you're near it now, you'll be eaten. Aim for it afar and weaken it. Oh, phase 2. Oh, he can grab you while you're doing your invulnerability thing, huh? Oh, releasing the mini Georges. All right, where is he? He's over here. I fought this boss very poorly the first time. Kept thinking I had to nail him out of the air when he jumps. That sounds rough. I don't remember. Is there like a better way to do this aside from like swimming up to him like that? Dang, I keep missing the angle on that. My God. Let me up! Ah! Where's my drink? Where's my blue Powerade? Delicious. Okay, yeah, the rest of the dungeon's pretty alright. This boss is pretty rough. Ah, the little mini George is stuck on the land. Got the blue milk. Oh, wait. What a play. Got him. Flopping around. I like that he deflates after the boss fight. Bloop, 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 bloop. Piece of art, heart container. Meow. So Yorg is a transformed giant. Are the mini Yorgs going to become tiny giants? Wait, we got to do this in style. Hold on. Do a kick. Yorg's remains. The large cartoonish eyeball would be forgiven if it popped out. If it popped out, if it popped out of you instead to tell you what you need to do before retreating back into its socket. Oh, so the weak point's just really hard to hit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Help our friend. I don't think that's what they mean. Yeah, I didn't realize that as a kid. Like that's not what they mean. Like they're not asking you to. That's not what they're asking for. I know I gushed about this game before at the end of the last stream. I was really worried that some of the like not great parts of this game would like come back to bite me. But I am enjoying this, I think, even more than my last time I played Majora's Mask. Oops. That was not a sure shot moment. Are these the baby Zoras? I don't think they are. I thought these were just the, just like random fans. I'll watch the rehearsal from here. Okay. That would be funny if these were all just the little babies. Oh yeah, what do you have to say to the great Mikau? Or Mikau? There, we'll go do this. Ow. If there's 7, it's canon. Oh my god, there's 7 of them. Mikau, you came back safely. That's good. I was surprised when my voice turned that lonely island into a turtle. But that song you played for me, my mother used to sing it often, long ago. Those eggs were laid to remind me of that. Zora biology is wild. That song was from when I was a very young child, so I had forgotten it. I put you through so much horrible experiences, Mikau, but I'm all better now. Well, the town's concert's very soon. Let's start a rehearsal. 1, 2, 3. No way, it's that song we made. Why does Link's fish guitar throb? That's the magic of the music. I do remember there's some funny dialogue with this guy. Hey Mikau, that song Evan wrote sounds just like the one we played at our jam session, doesn't it? Yeah. How bizarre is that? I'm glad I got this new song done in time for the concert. You did great, Mikau, and even without any practice. You really are a musical genius. I guess we never talked to this guy. Yo, is this a Zora that looks like a manta ray? Is that what he's... Wait, that's so cool. Why did I never notice this guy's supposed to look like a manta ray? I thought he was just wide. I thought he was just a really wide Zora for some reason. No, that's so cool. I love manta rays. They're like ocean pancakes. Who's gonna tell him? Yeah, how did the band leader find out about that song that sounds just like ours? That's so crazy. I remember in Breath of the Wild, they went crazy with like Zora designs in Breath of the Wild. Like there's ones that look like all kinds of different like sharks and fishes. No, I almost got the jump. Here, we'll do this. Oh, can you not grab that? Here, we're gonna try that jump again. Yeah, the defense upgrade. That's supposed to be what's up this way. If it didn't suck at the game, I could get it a lot quicker. Bird. I'm trying to do the cool strat. Maybe I won't do the cool strat. Stupid fish. No! Okay, fine. We'll do it the intended way. At least I think this is the intended way. Yeah, it's like this way. Uh-oh. Likes. The manta ray babies are so cute. I don't think I've seen many of those. I do like manta rays like flapping around underwater. They just glide around. They're so awesome. Where does this go? This isn't the Great Fairy, right? What is this? Is this just money? Huh? Cool. One bomb chew. Nice. They should have had a really large four-legged Zora that looked exactly like a Lionel. Wait, that looks exactly like a Lionel who was actually on the mountain and kept telling his friends about shock arrows. That first Lionel. That is like a core. I know a lot of people felt this way about it when they first played the game, but that is such a core memory from my first Breath of the Wild playthrough. Whenever I was like, okay, yeah, there's just like this guy up on the mountain. Yeah, I'll go get your shock arrows. Like, whatever you say, man. There we go. Hey, try to do like your first combo with the lion and let it kills you. it does damage and it kills you. And I was like, oh, this game's not gonna mess around, huh? I can't win that. You can't win against Garnef. No, if only I'd saved my bomb chew for this. Alright, let's go. You know, the death map around that Lionel would probably be crazy. Oh, that's true if you view like where players died. I'm sure around that Lionel, it's like everyone died like right there. Oh well, who's ready to like never die again? Great Fairy of Courage. I lend you my strength. Yo, they could add the like the modern Fire Emblems have with the like fallen allies, or whenever someone plays a map with the online features on and it's like, oh, people died here or whatever, and you can like get free items. Except it's just like free bananas or something. How much death do you think there is around the first blue bokoblin in the Great Plateau? That would also be a fun one to see. I like Link's praise the sun pose. Even he knows that the sun is awesome or something. Okay, we got a good spread of masks. Because I'm missing the All-Night mask. Wait, I'm only missing 3. I'm missing the Giant's mask. Like the All-Night mask. The Couple's mask. And the Gibdo mask. We're actually really close to having all the masks. Is there a chest down here somewhere? Oh my gosh, there's a chest right here. Unless my eyes deceive me, that's a chest. Nice. How full is my notebook? So I wasn't able to do this part because you need the... That... Does Tingle sell you a compass along with the map? That's true. He must sell you a compass, because otherwise, like, you wouldn't really be able. Otherwise, it wouldn't show you where chests are. So we have everyone in the notebook. I just can't complete everyone's quests yet, because I need to deliver the mail to you. I need the couple's mask for you. Delivering the mail finishes your quest, I believe. Getting the couple's mask finishes your quest. And then I just need to listen to your stories. I do need a lot of money, though. Oh, I could go get the bottle. Do you ever think what's with the alien faces in the bomber notebook? Oh. Oh, like these? Like the mask faces? I guess this is a pretty interesting face choice for it, but I always just thought it was a mask. Here, we'll get the bottle real quick. Where is my hook shot? Oh, Great Bay actually took quite a bit of time. What? Don't get caught by the like. You start going up from here? I believe you do, right? But what are you doing? Well, time to kill this guy. I didn't think you could reach me up on that. You got a hero shield. Because it's not a Hylian shield, because it doesn't have like the usual Hylian shield design. Oh, we get on this one first. You know, that way. That way. Domesticated like used for massages when. I can't tell if that would be really scary or like what that would be like. That sounds terrifying. But I don't know, maybe they'll give like a really good massage. Also, a friend had to tell me about this bottle. I did not find this bottle whenever I was younger. All Link technically did in this timeline was snitch on Ganon for a thought crime, so all Zelda could afford was a copyright-free shield. Wait, you're right. The Beaver race was made easier in the DS version. Oh, really? I remember you have to race these guys twice to get the bottle, and then 2 more times for the piece of heart. But I'm mostly just here for the bottle, really. I've never really understood, like, these creatures' existence here. Like, I don't know, maybe it's because there's nothing else like them in the rest of the series. Like, they're mechanical? You again, you can't fool me with your green clothes. You want an empty bottle, don't you? You never learned your lesson. Cool. Okay, I'll give you one. But only if you can swim through all the rings in the river in under 2 minutes. So you want to try? There are a total of 20 rings. You must swim through all of them in the right order for them to count. Swimming through the ring that's flashing. Mega Float Soul! I'll show you the way. So follow me and don't get separated. Yo, I remember doing a mission just like this in Mario Galaxy. Like, twice. Do-do-do-do. The Waterblade chicken sound. Superman 64. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I would look over at chat right now, but I'm kind of locked in, as the kids say. Oh, here we go. We gotta get this one. Quickly dart right, so we can go through this one. Only 5 left. Here we go. I got this. This is so free. Oh, hey, it's the moon. Yeah. Which FNAF fan game is this guy from? That's not good. Did you call me little brother? I called you big brother. Actually, what, an empty bottle? Yeah, an empty bottle. Don't worry, little brother. To us, empty bottles are a treasure. I can't give you one just because you beat my little brother. We can't just give you one. I'll give you one after you race one more time. Will you try? The rules are the same, but this time there are 25 rings. Don't fall behind. That was so much fun, I want to do it a second time. Ooh, jump out of the water. Do the same thing 4 times with minor alteration. I am not doing this 2 more times for the piece of heart. I'm not collecting all the heart pieces in this run. I am not doing this 2 more times just for a heart piece. This really does feel like the swim through the rings mission in Mario Galaxy, and now I really want to play Mario Galaxy. I do plan on streaming Mario Galaxy at some point. No! I thought I could be cool. I'm sorry, guys. I've still never played Mario Galaxy. Oh, I love Mario Galaxy. I actually have a save file set up from last time I played on my Switch. So that way, whenever I do eventually stream the game, I can play the Luigi mode. So whenever I eventually stream the game, I'll be streaming the Luigi playthrough. And so I can show off the bonus level at the very end. He did it, little brother. Yeah, he did it, big brother. There's nothing we can do, little brother. This is a mess, big brother. Yeah, bottle. Honestly, Switch 2 with Mario Galaxy 2 is more tempting than Switch 2 has been so far. I adore both Mario Galaxy games. They are so much fun. I have a lot of like nostalgic preference for Mario Sunshine, but I could never in good conscience call like Mario Galaxy better than those 2 games. Link, that's a rock. Yeah, I think the 2 Galaxy games are like easily the best like 3D Mario games. Let's see. What do I want to do with the rest of the cycle? I need to get some money because I want to buy the All Knight's mask. But yeah, Mario Galaxy and Galaxy 2 are amazing. I like Sunshine because I'm nostalgic for it. I played 64 DS as a kid, so I'm kind of nostalgic for it. I'm not very nostalgic for like the original 64 though. And I'm be real, Chief. I actually wasn't the biggest fan of Odyssey a lot of the time. I thought Odyssey was neat. I thought Odyssey was cool, but I kind of bounced off of Odyssey. Which is a shame, because I know everybody loved it. But I don't know. It wasn't quite for me. Sir, you are in my way. I want my box. Yeah, I actually kind of wish I liked Odyssey more. He's gonna walk through me. Bro. Odyssey worth playing? Ah! Again, I'm probably the wrong person to ask, because, again, I wasn't as high on Odyssey. I know a lot of people really like it. I didn't really care for the capture system that much. Also, real quick, I liked this doggy. reacts differently depending on what form you're in. So, like, if you're in human form, he just kind of does whatever. If you're Deku, he attacks you. If you're Goron, he, like, runs away from you. Oh, he got stuck in the water. Can I throw him out of the water? I cannot pick him up. He is now stuck in the water. Okay, we'll try this again. Yeah, the captures just weren't as much my thing. Like, they were neat, but I don't know. I thought some of them were kind of silly, but yeah, the dog runs away in fear if you're a Goron. But if you're a Zora, he follows you around. He likes you as a Zora. So I love that. For all the different forms, he like reacts to you differently. Yeah, Star Allies did the whole like you can recruit enemies or whatever thing. I didn't play Star Allies. It just didn't really look like my thing. Oh, if you hold still as a Zora, he makes a little noise. So let's go see. But most 2D Kirby games just don't really look like they're much my thing. Aww. Look at him. Sweet doggo. Yeah, most 2D platformers don't really... I need something to, like, really grip me for a 2D platformer to get me coming back. Like Arzette the Jewel of Faramore, the best 2D platformer ever made. My source is... I think it's funny. Do dogs eat fish? I'm sure some dogs would eat fish if you gave them the option. You did the no-jump run of Odyssey years ago. Oh, that's awesome! I have seen that. That's very impressive. Yeah, 2D platform. I'm trying to think of like 2D platforms I played that like really gripped me. I liked Shantae Half Genie Hero when I played it. I thought that was pretty fun. It's honestly easier than you'd think. Yeah, isn't it like if you throw Cappy and run onto it, that's not considered a jump? Oh, there's the red rupee. Oh, Yoshi's Island! I love Yoshi's Island. Wait, I need to stream Yoshi's Island at some point. Thank you for putting that on the radar. I need to stream Yoshi's Island at some point. Because Yoshi's Island is awesome. I will say, I'll throw this out there. This is my opinion. I always talk about it anytime I talk about Yoshi's Island. If I stream it, I'm going to be playing the Game Boy version. Because I think the Game Boy version is better. I think it controls better. And I will die on this hill that I think the Game Boy Advance version of Yoshi's Island is better. Just the simple act of moving the throw egg button to the R button does wonders for the game. Yeah, I don't... Maybe I just have like maybe it's because I'm used to it because I played the GBA one growing up, but I don't think the music like sounds bad on the Game Boy version. Maybe it's like a little crunchy compared to the other ones, but I don't know. I don't think it's like bad or anything. Does the Game Boy version have iconic Bit Crush voice lines like, "Is this as far as you go?" That would go crazy. I'm sorry, Baby Mario. This is as far as I can take you. The rest is up to you. Oh, that's not a cool song. That's just a... Money? Dodongo's bad day. That Dodongo did not have a good time right there. Alright, is there anything else I really want to do in this cycle while I've done what I've done? I could go get the Dongaro mask thing, but I don't think I really care. Throwing Baby Mario to the next Yoshi changed the world. My final message. Goodbye. Have you ever seen the Squidward killing machine? It was like that. I have no idea what that is. Or maybe someone's shown it to me forever ago and I don't remember it. Okay, we're gonna let time go forward. It's the machine specifically designed to kill Squidward. That sounds terrible. That sounds vicious. I know so little about SpongeBob. Outside of like a couple meme templates. I probably have seen it before, I just don't know that's what it was. Alright, I think we're just going to buy the All Knights mask, and that's going to be what we do in this cycle. Now that we have the munners for it. You'll send it to me, cool. I think this one's the Curiosity Shop? Yeah, it's the one closest to the laundromat. This sounds like something, this machine sounds like something that like someone in Minecraft would design as like a mob grinder or something. Oh, also there's dialogue I need to go get to show something off that I always forget to show off. I think we can get it right now. I don't think I've missed it. Rumors are spreading which suggest the moon is falling, but you can breathe easy knowing that I'm in town. Tonight, I shall cut the moon into pieces. If one does not have such skill, he cannot teach the way of the sword to others. I don't want to take your course. So, we're just gonna let that simmer for a sec. This guy reacts differently to every mask. That's a lot. There's one bit of dialogue in particular that I'm looking for though. Who's gonna tell him this game doesn't have 30 crit Swordmaster? Bro has no crit boost. I don't remember when the thing becomes available. I think it's like 9 o'clock. Curator Shop open to 10. Okay. We can't get the high priority mail, right? You can only do that if you've done the quest line. Oh wait, I don't think we can't do it anyways, cause we did the bomb bag side quest, the blast mask quest. So I think Coffee is still waiting for Seiken to go into the shop to reveal his hideout. I like how peaceful it is out here, though. Are those the only mutually exclusive masks in a single run? I think there might be other ones. I know the postman hat and a bottle are mutually exclusive to a single run. Peaceful because everyone got out of Termina. Yeah, I guess because nobody's here. Yeah, Blast and All Night I think are mutually exclusive. But also, there's a bottle in the postman hat that you have to get on 2 separate cycles. Hey, it's almost time. Oh, wait. Here we go. Up. Hi. I forgot when this was made, but it sure is a freaky mask, see? When you put it on, you can try to fall asleep, but you won't be able to. Pretty creepy, huh? 500. Got the all-night mask. Apparently this mask won't let you drift off to sleep, even if you want to. You bought the weird mask. Oh, I got nothing else to sell. Can I buy something from you? No. Thanks, take care. Oh, wait. We could sell the red potion. I'll give you 20 rupees. Cool. Just dump the red potion into his hands. What purpose would somebody buy this thing for 500 rupees if not for some weird torture device? So you can listen to Grandma's story without falling asleep. Let's see. Wait, looked into the table box in his shop, huh? I know in Coffee's room you can look into the curiosity shop. Can you do the same in here? Cause I know in like Coffee's house, you can look into the shop through. It's like through the armor eyes or something. I think that's where the POV is. It's like through the. It's like through there or something. Oh wait, this box. Buh? What is that? Okay. Okay, there's 2 things I want to go do real quick. Wait. Oh, wait, I guess you're right. Like, midnight shifts, that mask would probably be very useful. Who's ready for more depressing dialogue? Oh, where is he? I'll be on vacation for a short while. Please don't look for me. I'm scared. I can't take it. I don't want to die. It's so sad. He talks so big game about slicing up the moon, but when it actually gets down to it, survival instinct kicks in. I think there's one other one that we can go get because of what we did in this cycle. There's no reward for that other than sadness. Nope. It's just for the text. It's fun every single time. Let's see. Also, it gives me an excuse to listen to the Final Hours track. Oh, this music's so good. Boo. I believe now we can go... Unfortunately, the Bomber Kids don't have special dialogue. They all have the same dialogue, like regardless of what day it is or what time it is. Only a little time left. Oh, Goddess of Time, please save me. So because we helped him get access to this place, we can find this guy cowering in this garage or whatever. Or this underground basement. At least when it collapses, it'll be quick for him. No, that's so sad. What if the destruction blocks his one path to the surface? He'll be stuck in there. At least maybe the skeletons can keep him company. Is there anything else I want to do in this cycle? The skeletons slowly approach him. One of us. One of us. One of these streams, I am going to do the 4th day glitch. Once I get like Fierce Deity and complete all the main quest stuff, I'll goof off with some of the glitches I remember playing around with as a kid. It seems, sir, you have met with a terrible fate. Oh, sure is something. Hey, we got a lot done today. I ended up streaming for way longer than I thought I was going to. We brought you bone meal and milk. So much calcium. Whoa. Oh well, we'll go deposit the couple of rupees I have left. And that'll be it for the cycle. Stream was so long, you had 2 weather warnings during it. Wow, hope you stay safe out there. You know, it's kind of crazy, like, ending each stream on, like, the end of a cycle. I think that's really fitting. Hey, we got a lot done. We did, all of the... The banker does not need the all-night mask. He's built different. True. The moon. Let's get out of here. Does the builder still think the moon is a hoax? He probably does. And then go back to the first day. Everything's okay. Liberal agenda moon. No. The quickest way to the canyon is through the east gate. This guy probably didn't wear a mask during COVID. This guy just thinks everything's a conspiracy. Well, he would have had to buy buy a mask for 500 rupee. To be fair, yeah, the all-night mask for your face. Well, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you everyone for stopping by. I'm glad everyone still decided to show up despite it not being the usual day I stream on. That's super cool. You guys rock. Don't forget the likes and subscribes to go a long way. They help out a whole lot. Forgot to put the thingy on screen. Thank you to any Patreons, especially any mercenaries on screen that are covered up by the chat because I'm not very good at thinking those. Yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I will see all of you around. See ya!